Hey, how's it going? It's Mountain here with some more Hogwarts Legacy. We're here into the cave system. Horklump Hollow. We're here to find some letters for Serona and to collect.
Better have a look around. See about the Hawklumps and the box of letters. Confringo!
Okay.
Lumos. That's all the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Yeah, because I already had a ton, so it's not like it really mattered. But show me how do I dive? I'm pressing all the buttons. How do we dive? There's clearly a way to go down. Alright, I gotta look up how to dive. How the hell do you dive? Hmm. Yeah, I gotta look it up because I don't. It's not showing me what the button is. Huh. Yeah, it says press X. Can you not dive here? Maybe it's just the way where you come out. Hmm. Alright, sorry I wasted that time. Let's explore here. Gold. I like gold.
The pulsar!
Just have to go down here.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Stupid!
I want to put.
Stupid one! Places! Confringo! Places! Confringo!
quite generous.
Stupefy.
And yeah, that was
One
pretty
less
clean
foul
fight.
hulking brute.
Troll bogies. I gotta ask, who thought, like, let's go into a troll's nose and pull out his boogers and put it in potions? Whose great idea was that? Whose great idea was it? Tell me, I want to know. It's, it's just open. Okay, I saw this path down here. What's back here?
Confringo. Lumos.
Chest. Scarecrow sorcerer hat. Some Dittany leaves. Okay, not bad. Hello, squirrel. Goodbye, squirrel. Shriveled fig fruit. 41 gold. This thing is a chest up there. No. Far higher than. Dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confessed I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending it out to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of class had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a Legolamens, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me, when you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in a non-magical sense I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year witch I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub, and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Miss Sprottle that I will plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for the delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. It's really sweet. Another one. My dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. So a little Quidditch rivalry there. Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite, cream crowdie. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got the raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Yes. Dear Mrs. Sproutle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrag's last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly curious, though envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona.
I think that's everything.
And now we leave.
Sirona will be glad to have this back.
I bet she will. Alright.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these whole clumps.
What the fuck was that?
This looks intriguing.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Who? Bardolph
Excuse
Homa.
me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders,
Oh, this is a
especially if
separate
he made
quest.
them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Perhaps I can keep an eye
I can
out.
certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Okay.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Okay, well, I gotta talk to you on something else.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk clumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you.
Wiggenweld.
Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this
I like
box
how
of
that
letters to
smile on her
Sirona.
face just like
Be glad to have
drops
it back.
instantly the moment the conversation ends. It's so funny. Wiggenweld. Oh, that's not where I need to be going. Even though I just did the next step for that one, it's put me on the wrong spell. Wrong quest spell, god. This shit all starts to run together. So why am I not losing? That's weird. I wasn't losing like the stamina of the broom when I was going downwind. Interesting. What the hell's in there? Something sneaky's going on in there. I can tell you that for sure. Hey guy, bye guy. What could be going on?
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones,
We
sir.
promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
Revelio.
What the hell? Zonko's Joke Shop. Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike, Zonko's is the place to buy pranks and jokes in Hogsmeade. Damn, this kid just got fucking out in the middle of the street. Alright, Serona, here you go. It's always empty in here.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
May I ask you about the letters in the box?
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
They were. Were you on the
One
Quidditch
of the
team?
letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
You and many others. Is
I
Mirabelle
saw a
Professor
letter from
Garlic?
someone named Mirabelle.
Oh my god, it
Is that
is.
Professor Garlic?
She's
It
she
is.
bad.
Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of
She's
a similar
bad.
mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I like that. Are Mrs. Sprottle and you as close
I
as you
spotted a
seem?
letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Happy to help.
I'm glad I could be of help.
At least those times are behind
Mrs.
you,
Sprottle
Serona.
sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
I like that quest. So I have a keg shelf. Alright. Well, I believe now we're going to go back to the room of requirement. Because I have a few things. I'll come a bit later. I've got a few things I need to do there. One is planting some more of these mallow sweet leaves.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh, it's like a bag of holding for animals.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, And luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
I don't know why, but Deke, I just looked at him and for some reason I saw
along,
like
then.
a weird version of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. It's gotta be like the weird little
Our
goatee
first
thing
stop
on his
will be
chin.
beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I need to plant stuff. I want to put empty pot. What? I can't do this one? Oh, I need the seeds. I only have the lead. Oh. Alright. That's unfortunate. Alright. Well, let's go. I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
I believe you, Deke. I believe you, homie. But those leaves are going to be expensive. For seeds.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
It would have been nice to hear that story before.
We have
Like that.
arrived.
Like the whole thing. You know?
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby.
A poffle
It will
of
be nice to keep
puffskins.
them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Take it, yeah. Hey, little guy. Oh, you know what? You know what? Oh, these little goobers will never know. Oh, they're never not gonna know what hit 'em. In you go, you little bastard.
You got one.
I got him.
I managed
Can
to
I hold
rescue
more
a
than one at a
puffskein.
time?
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold.
Oh, cool.
Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the
Oh,
area
I'll kick some
recently.
poacher ass. What is
Deke
going
will
on
meet
with
you
my key?
there whenever you're ready.
Oh, we're gonna go kick some poacher ass. Those goobers flying kites. Yes, so it didn't do that time. Sometimes it will. I don't get it. I wonder what determines it.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the
Bruh, I
area.
flew straight
Perhaps
here.
we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Alright,
Then I shall go and rescue a
I
jobberknoll.
think I know what to do.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay. So we're going to do this. In you go.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know harm.
Pretty bird. Very pretty.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy.
It's an infinite
Poachers want them
bag.
for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
But that'd be like no one get 2 of each. They all deserve a friend, you know what I mean? I didn't grab another puffer scheme, but I'll find another one, don't worry about it. I got my eyes on that one right there. Nope. In you go.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Alright. We'll just run over here. I don't need to hop on the broom for a 100-yard dash. I guess it'd be meters because we're in Britain. British. Again, Ignatia. Fast travel spot, cool. The moon calf den.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I'll
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
I can't wait till it's nighttime. Oh, I can. Really, there is a wait function. Interesting. Oh, how nice. I feel like I still am just getting started in this game. God damn. Oh, they're cute.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
No, get back here. Oh, I hit it. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Get back here. There, in you go. I'm getting you a
Everything's
friend
all right
too.
now.
Get back here and let me love you. Get it. A sack. And they're booking it. They wanted no part of that. But it's for their own good.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight.
Oh, I
Deke
kind of
supposes
was there
you're
where I
finished
would have
here.
ruined it.
He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Well, take me with you, homie. Oh, you fucker. Gonna have to make me fast travel and shit. You absolute knob. Sorry, I was just doing that to get rid of the little marker. If I had one. Alright, Dekathy.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home.
He
But,
looks so done with
not
life in
enough
that
room to
scene.
let them out here.
Like, he's so
Imagine all
sick of
those
our
beasts
shit.
running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
I want a big old pen. Oh.
What exactly did you think of?
That's what this is for.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is
Little
it?
space for my animals.
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
A fake version of the Force is what I imagined. Oh, that's awesome. You can have wide open space and not feel like they're cooped up.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
Pocket
It seems
dimension.
to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Bam, bam, bam. Everyone gets a friend, but oh, that's ugly as shit. Oh my god, I don't like it.
Oh!
Pretty bird.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke
bee is
hopes
in
so
my
too.
chest.
But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable
I don't think
magical
he answered
materials,
what I asked.
such as
Like, what can't I
puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Damn, Deke, you're knowledgeable as fuck. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, collect a jobberknoll. Oh, good. Hello. Okay. You can name him too. God's like fucking Pokemon. Pretty birdie wants to be brushed. Okay. Have some food. Alright. 25 minutes. Damn. Come here, you hopping little bastard. Get it brushed. Okay, puffskein fur. What can you give me? I keep doing that. I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry. Come back. I didn't mean it. I saved them from the poachers just to abuse them here. God damn it. God, you are something ugly. Alright, mooncalf fur.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
I can put slot
Why don't
runes
you
and stuff
try
into
it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Let's go see. To conjure, I need. Sure. Gear features one primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can add a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. Okay. Increased spell damage while consumed by disillusionment. I'd like to view this upgrade. Upgrade it. Interesting. Okay, I want to put something in what I'm wearing. Increased damage expires. Increased damage with Incendio. Sure. We got trophy, loom for improvement. Nice. Okay. Upgrade. I didn't do that. Let's upgrade this as well. Cool.
That came out nicely.
Tell
I should
Deke
show
you have
Deke.
used the enchanted loom. Dekathy, I've done it. I've used the enchanted loom, Deke.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Deke is a good. The oath, the knapsack, and the loom. We got fences. Oh, we have a talent we can grab now. Didn't even think about that. Let's do a room of requirement one. Let's do. Oh, those all kind of suck. Spells. Casting the pulse will release additional blast. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we get any more owls for our quests and stuff. And if not, that's fine.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbatten Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Well, that's not ominous in the slightest. Let's see. I think I will end this episode here. I know it's a bit of a shorter one, and I'm sorry, but I'm getting a little bit tired. It's been a long day sorting magic cards and whatnot. But none to fear. Plenty of more Hogwarts to come in the future. We have a long way to go. A long way. And I'm here for it because it's less money I'm spending on new games when I have to finish these ones. I've been giving some thought to what I'm going to play next. Sackboy: A Big Adventure is going to be free next month. For PlayStation Plus, I'm pretty excited about that. I thought about going back to Subnautica, playing Below Zero. My playthrough that I recorded a few months ago is still going pretty strong. I get comments on it every now and then still, and it's really, really cool to see. But yeah, I might play Below Zero, I don't know yet. There's a lot of good contenders for games. I want to play the Fractured Butthole. Let's see, what else do I have on the list? The Last of Us we're still working on getting. Got plenty of Horizon Forbidden West. You know, there's games I like to finish. I want to finish Okami. Resident Evil 4 came out. Resident Evil 5? 4 came out. I want to play Tales of Rise. There's this game called Valkyrie Elysium I want to get. A lot of stuff. I have plenty of games to play. I've got plenty to finish. So, you know, it's been tough recently because I've not really been in the video game mood, to be honest. I've just been happy doing other stuff, just watching TV and playing guitar and just other stuff, you know? So, sorry for the little rant, but I like talking. It's easy when you're talking to no one, but it feels like you're talking to everybody. It feels like someone's talking to you back. You just keep your thoughts out. Okay, enough jibber jabber. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.